Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Sananita, your girl Indian queen. Yo, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is blessed. Yo, if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you considered subscribing, press the like button and hit the notification button so you don't miss every time your girl drops a video. You know what your girl is about to react to. Eminem did a feature for Cordae. I didn't really know much about Cordae. And I listened to Cordae on the track with Eminem, with Skylar Grey. And then I hear Cordae has got a new track out featuring the GOAT. And you think I wasn't going to react to that? Mother Hubbard, did you think your girl was not going to react to that? I'm ready. You know what I'm about to say. Yo, let's go. Ooh, already Cordae. Listen carefully. Watch what I'm reading and listening. You're saying ride with M and ride with M. Yo, Cordae, I'm excited for you, my brother. I'm excited. I'm ready to see what you've got to say, Cordae. Let's go.
Yeah, done seen some shit within my lifetime. My light shine bright. Protect your energy from poison when a python strike. My first mistake was doing robberies on Nikon bikes. Watch my moves and I'ma show you what an icon like. Y'all let bygones be bygones, right? Nigga, fuck your truce, bust your move. And if that nigga touch your shoes, you better blast on him. And on my mama, nigga, I'ma get that cash on him. 100 on a dash, on him swerve. Born from the trench, you from the burbs, nigga. Fuck the early bird, nigga. I'ma get this motherfucking chicken. And if
ooh, Cordae. Fuck the early worm. He's about to get this chicken. Cordae is talking his shit. He's talking about his life, the shit he's seeing, the shit he's seen, the shit he's been through. He about to be the early bird to get the worm. He's motherfucker, I'm going to get the chicken. Fuck the worm.
Fucking chicken. And if a nigga ever got a problem, nigga, we can fucking solve it on my mama, nigga. I just been itching to prove myself. I just pray throughout the struggle, I don't lose myself. Glock no safety plaques and code, I might shoot myself. They catching bullets like 2 Odells, and nigga, you gon' tell. But I can tell you about the time was going hard up in the paint, and I can tell you shit that other niggas can't. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had to drop a nigga rank, and I can tell you shit I did up off the drink. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I signed a deal for 20 bands and used that shit to get my brother out the can. Let me tell you.
Cordae, I just want to tell you, this is beautiful, Cordae. I'm hearing your multi-syllable bars. Then he said, I can tell you about the time I signed a deal for 20 bands and used that shit to get my brother out the can. He's just talking his shit and just telling you, like, I can tell you what I've done. I can tell you what I've been through. I can tell you what I've seen. I'm loving this shit, Cordae. I am loving this shit. And that multi-syllable rhyme scheme? Ooh, let's go.
I can tell you about the time I had to drop a nigga rank, and I can tell you shit I did up off the drink. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I signed a deal for 20 bands and used that shit to get my brother out the can. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had a penny in the plan. I can tell you shit, but you won't understand. Let me tell you, first and foremost, for every door that's open, the door closed. Be the nigga, take his Bordeaux, upgrade my wardrobe, and Lord knows, living like this, it leads a short road, a dead end, or prison time where we was heading.
Cordae's telling you, I remember when I had a penny and a plan. He's speaking the truth. I can relate to that. When one door closes, another one always opens. He's basically saying you can see the direction that you're heading. It's like a dead end. Carrying on doing that shit, you go into jail. Yo, and this beat, whoever produced this beat, hard. I don't know if Eminem's got a touch on this or whatever, but the beat is immaculate.
ghost. For every door that's open, the door closed. Beat a nigga, take his Bordeaux. Upgrade my wardrobe, and Lord knows, living like this, it leads a short road, a dead end, or prison time where we was heading. Instead, when I got bread, broke it with brethren. Eyes open, leave the house, move like a veteran. Made a couple dollars from comers, my niggas flexing. Nigga got a problem that I can make some corrections. Okay, cool, still with the same niggas since grade school. Give a fuck about your shade room when I had made room for everybody on that late moon. And word the race room, had to bring the motherfucking schwank on them. And I ain't even wanna had to blank on them. That lamb truck got a full tank on them, but
Cordae! And the way he even said that, swang on him. Even I ain't saying it like how he's saying it, by the way. Then he said that lamb truck got a full tank on him. Yo, I'm loving, like, just the way he's even using his words. Just the way he's using his words. When he said swang on him. To blank on him. We elongated his word.
Give a fuck about your shade room when I had made room for everybody on that late moon. And word the race room, had to bring the motherfucking schwank on them. And I ain't even wanna had to blank on them. That lamb truck got a full tank on them. But a nigga better not look at me wrong. It's certain shit that I can't say on this song. But let me tell you, nigga, I can tell you about the time was going hard up in the paint. And I can tell you shit that other niggas can't. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had to drop a nigga rank. And I can tell you shit I did up off the drink. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I signed a deal for 20 bands and used that shit to get my brother out the can. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had a penny in the plan. I can tell you shit, but you won't understand. Let me tell you, nigga, some shit within my lifetime. At one time, I could still.
Maybe I wasn't listening correctly, but just you come in fast. But you give me time for you to come in. I just should have.
Get my brother out the can. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had a penny in the plan. I can tell you shit, but you won't understand. Let me tell you, nigga, some shit within my lifetime. At one time, I can still remember just how bad I used to want 5 mics. My biggest dream was just to make it in the unsigned hype. It's so hard for me to fathom this was once my life.
Yo, M went straight in. We all know that the stuff with him and Benzino never gave him 5 mics. The truth is, M deserved 10 mics, but Benzino was never going to give him 5 mics. He was never going to give him the 5th mic. And M saying that he wanted to be like on the unsigned hype. And it's so hard for him to fathom that was once my life. Look where Eminem is now in his life. He's got 1,000,000 times more than what he could imagine he wanted. Look at the artist Eminem is today. Yo. I'm about to go sick on this shit.
Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had a penny in the plan. I can tell you shit, but you won't understand. Let me tell you, nigga, some shit within my lifetime. At one time, I can still remember just how bad I used to want 5 mics. My biggest dream was just to make it in the unsigned hype. It's so hard for me to fathom this was once my life. Should I make you wanna cop out like a plea deal? So I treat you beat like a Takashi. Spit on that bitch like Big Mill. My addiction got me weak willed. I'm relapsed.
Oh my lord, is that another 6ix9ine this? So I treat the beat like it's Takashi. Spit on that bitch like Meat Mill. Because Meat Mill spat on a Takashi on 6ix9ine's beat. Oh, and before then he said, shit make you want to cop out like a plea deal. With all that Takashi stuff. Meat Mill spat on Takashi 6ix9ine's beat. Yo, Yo.
5 mics. My biggest dream was just to make it in the unsigned hype. It's so hard for me to fathom this was once my life. Should I make you wanna cop out like a plea deal? So I treat you beat like it's Takashi. Spit on that bitch like Big Mill. My addiction got me weak willed. I'm relapsing. I think I can't seem to stop eating beat pills. And Dr. DRE, he still keeps on giving me refills.
Ooh, M. My lord, he says I'm relapsing. I think I can't seem to stop eating beat pills. And DRE, he still keeps giving me refills. Dre keeps refilling him with the beats for him to spaz on. Also, he's playing on with relapsing with beat pills. Because of the beats. But also the Dre beat pills. Okay, I know. I shouldn't be surprised. But shit.
It's so hard for me to fathom this was once my life. Should I make you wanna cop out like a plea deal? So I treat a beat like a Takashi. Spit on that bitch like Big Mill. My addiction got me weak-willed. I'm relapsing, I think I can't seem to stop eating beat pills. And Dr. DRE, he still keeps on giving me refills. Send them at me, mobile to indiscriminately. Women and men and little kids, senior citizens, so the sick is empty. Get Gen Z into a frenzy, but no gift is in me. I'm stingy.
Oh my god, he directly addressed Jen Mother Hubbard Z. He's saying anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. He don't basically saying I don't give a fuck. I've got no gives in me. I'm stingy. You ain't gonna give anybody shit because you got no gives to give. No fucks to give. I ain't got shit to give you. I'm stingy, bitch. I ain't gonna give you no emotion, no nothing. F you. Yo.
Refills, send them at me, mobile to indiscriminately. Women and men and little kids, senior citizens, so the sick is empty. Get Gen Z into a frenzy, but no gift is in me. I'm stingy, and that is the motherfucking difference between them and me. That's the reason I'm in my Louis Vuitton. What am I? Gorier than Eva Long. This rap shit is something that you never seen me yet. Like senior.
Gorier than Eva Long. Oh, he's so gorier.
Gorier than Eva Long. This rap shit is something that you'll never see me yet. Like senior prom. Wait a minute, what I mean's the bars higher than Cheech and Chong. When you give them each a bong, I call my stanza fan.
Ain't Cheech? He just said stands. Saying that's what I mean with the bars high, like Cheech and Chong. Ain't the people that were high all the time? Was that a cartoon or something? And they were high. So he set the bar higher than that. Okay, we go back.
Eva Vuitton. What am I? Gorier than Eva Long. This rap shit is something that you'll never see me yet. Like senior prom. Wait a minute, what I mean's the bars higher than Cheech and Chong. When you give them each a bong, I call my stanza fan club. Cause whoever it's unleashed upon fucking beats upon like police batons. Y'all are.
Oh, so he's talking to his stands, saying his stands will beat upon motherfuckers. Like if you talk shit about M, the stands will fuck you up. Stan fan club, also a club, like a baton, like a police baton, but fan club. A club is also a baton. This man is smart as hell. Just the way he incorporates everything together.
When you give them each a bong, I call my stanza fan club. Cause whoever it's unleashed upon fucking beats upon like police batons. Y'all are window shoppers, bunch of peeping toms. Still got that bullseye on my back, red dot on my head, yeah, blood on my hands. For some of the rhymes that I've said, police squad in the task, got him hot on my trail like my stepfather with the belt.
Ooh. Everyone's still on him, basically. Back, he's got a fucking finger, he's got a fucking mark on his head, like, everyone's still fucking trying to talk shit. Everyone's still at him. M ain't playing with yous. M ain't playing with nobody. M ain't playing with nobody. Stop playing with this man. You know what he's capable of.
I call my stanza fan club. Cause whoever it's unleashed upon fucking beats upon like police batons. Y'all are window shoppers, bunch of peeping toms. Still got that bullseye on my back, red dot on my head, yeah, blood on my hands. For some of the rhymes that I've said, police squad in the task.
Basically, he's kind of saying, like, his rhymes of, like, he's got blood on his hands. Because his rhymes have been so murderous. He's committed murder with his rhymes. He's got blood on his hands.
Still got that bullseye on my back, red dot on my head, yeah, blood on my hands. For some of the rhymes that I've said, police squad in the task, got him hot on my trail like my stepfather with the belt. I got SWAT on my ass, I was painfully shy. Now I'm proud of myself, like Obama's kids. I came out of my shell, and I can.
He just said what I think he said, right? He just said what I think he said, right? He said, I was painfully shot. Now I'm proud of myself. Like Obama's kids, I came out of my shell. He came out of his shell. But like Obama's kids, he came out of my shell. Michelle Obama. This man is smarter than a Mother Hubbard. You know what? He shocks me every time, you know, with them punchlines. He fucking shocks me every time. I'm not gonna lie.
Belt, I got swat on my ass. I was painfully shy. Now I'm proud of myself. Like Obama's kids, I came out of my shell. And I can promise this on my mama. Shit, no daughters, bitch. Here we go.
Oh, he's saying on my mama. He was like, shit, no. My daughters, bitch. Like he don't give a F about her, but his daughters, he do.
I was painfully shy, now I'm proud of myself. Like Obama's kids, I came out of my shell. And I can promise this on my mama. Shit, no daughters, bitch. Here we go now. Every single word of it true, so without further ado, it's return of the ruthless, more murderous than mucus. So what you're gonna do is think I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. I throw shade.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Did you hear him? I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. And he sneezed. And he sneezed and he went with everything that he said. Doubles. When I point this motherfucking burner at you. At you.
On my mama, shit, no daughters, bitch. Here we go now. Every single word of it true, so without further ado, it's return of the ruthless, more murderous than mucus. So what you're gonna do is think I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. I throw shade, it'll be curtains for you. Pray for the birds to get through birth of a new worse than me, who's determined to do permanent damage with the words.
Wow, M just said, I'll throw shade, it'll be curtains for you. It'll be curtains for you if I throw shade. Shade, curtains. You draw the curtains for the shade. Basically, his words are causing permanent damage. Let's go.
So what you're gonna do is think I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. I throw shade, it'll be curtains for you. Pray for the birds to get through birth of a new worse than me, who's determined to do permanent damage with the words that I threw birds of you. I'm referred to as Zeus, circling you like I'm a vulture. Features are tournaments, I turn them into turning me loose like verbal.
Ooh, like a bird's eye view. He's referred to as Zeus, so he is God. He has a bird's eye view of everything. He is God, okay? He's saying vultures circling. He's like a vulture circling your motherfucking ass. And yo, Em's just said it out of his own mouth. Em's just said it out of his own mouth. Features are like tournaments. He treats his features like a tournament. M is so competitive. Every feature that M gets on, he murders. Any feature M gets on, he murders. He destroys every person that he features with.
This on my mama, shit, no daughters, bitch. Here we go now. Every single word of it true, so without further ado, it's return of the ruthless, more murderous than mucus. So what you're gonna do is think I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. I throw shade, it'll be curtains for you. Pray for the birds to get through birth of a new worse than me, who's determined to do permanent damage with the words that I threw birds of you. I'm referred to as Zeus, circling you like I'm a vulture. Features are tournaments, I turn them into turning me loose like verbal abuse. Language hurt for the use, cursing at you. Made a couple of mistakes that occurred in my youth, jumped a hurdle the two word, but I'm through with telling you about the food stamps and the government cheese and how we used to get school lunches for free. Already told you about.
Ooh, and he's gone back. The beat switched up and he's gone back and saying, I already told you, like how Cordae started. He's kept it so similar, like he just flipped it back. You're a genius, I love you, You've made my life more better being, like, if you didn't make music, I wouldn't know what I would be listening to right now. I don't think I would even listen to music if you weren't doing music. If you weren't here today, I promise you I wouldn't be listening to none of this shit out here. I couldn't listen to anything out here, like, if you was not rapping.
This is like verbal abuse, language hurt for the use, cursing at you. Made a couple of mistakes that occurred in my youth, jumped a hurdle the two word, but I'm through with telling you about the food stamps and the government cheese and how we used to get school lunches for free. Already told you about the holes up in my pony shoes and rustler jeans when it was mother, little brother, and me. I told you about being kicked out, 20 degrees, no money to eat. About the thrift stores and being piss poor. The Christmases ma had gifts for us when bro and me discovered that she was wrapping shit up around the house to stick it under the tree. Damn.
Ooh. Ooh. And then he went on the end to say, after he said, I I told you, he was talking about everything that he's been through. Not everything, but he was telling you what he's like, how bad his life was. Yo guys, I'm so glad I reacted to that, you know. I was excited, I was waiting for a few days to react to it. As soon as something comes on, everyone's on the hype to jump on and start reacting to things. And to be honest, I've been really busy, so I didn't get an opportunity to react earlier. But I'm so glad I reacted. It's never late for us to react. You can react to anything at any time. Yo guys, hope everybody is blessed. Love you girl, always. Yo.